Coming to you live on this Tuesday night, it's the NBA on 2K Sports with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Greg Anthony. This is Kevin Harlan. On the sidelines, we have David Aldridge reporting. It's the Orlando Magic taking on the Milwaukee Bucks.
Here we go.
So here we go. The Bucks win the tip. A look at the starting group for the Magic. Shaquille O'Neal is out there with Howard. Then it's Tracy McGrady. Then there's Hill. And it's Hardaway in at the 1. Outside, Antetokounmpo goes up to the stripe. That's in, coming off the assist from Robertson.
Man, quite comfortable from there. The Greek Freak knocks down 15 and 18-footers now with ease.
Here's Hill. That shot misses. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, earlier I spoke with Orlando's head coach. He told me we have to play really good interior defense. We know they want to get to the rim. We know that's the game plan. So we've got some tactics to keep them from doing so. Guys, we will see what they came up with in the lab.
All right, thank you, David. That free throw, no good.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
No good on the second free throw. McGrady passes to Howard, and it's slammed in by Howard.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seen over the defense there to spot the open man.
Pass to Moncrief. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. Pass to Robertson. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. They get it back. Abdul-Jabbar. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
Now, here is McGrady. Hill finds Howard. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Hardaway. Here's O'Neal. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Maybe let's say that's the smart play, sending Shaq to the line where he's, let's say, a little less dead.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Taking 2 shots.
He misses the free throw.
Over 7 feet, big, quick, great hands. Shaq is a one-of-one type of player.
So he comes up empty at the line. Here's Milwaukee now. Sidney Moncrief on the wing. Giannis inside. He's guarded by Hill. And that one's good out of Antetokounmpo.
And I can't think of a higher percentage look than that. Giannis, one of the best ever working inside.
Hill kicks to McGrady. Puts it up. Another miss by Orlando.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
Antetokounmpo finds Johnson. Here's Moncrief. Over Hardaway. Dwight Howard grabs the board. The Magic trail by 4. Right side Hardaway. There's the pass to O'Neal. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Hardaway.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
Back to Robertson.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Pass to Moncrief. Robertson passes to Johnson. No good on the shot. So Orlando will take it the other way. Hill looking around. It's O'Neal atop the key. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. O'Neal's gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Robertson passes to Johnson. Back to Robertson. Passes it to Johnson. Out to Moncrief. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Poor design there defensively. They know he's a knockdown shooter from that spot.
That's not coming with the right mentality. The defender neither closes the space nor challenges the shot. That's frustrating as a coach for him.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here.
And with their offense sputtering, coaches got to get them back on track.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Let's give a big welcome to the floor, your forward crew. You know what time it is, Bucks fans. Give it up for your forward crew. Fans, it's time to get loud. Welcome your forward crew to the floor.
So a new group on the floor for Orlando. The Magic trail by 4. Anderson outside. Magic moving the ball around. Vucevic the pass to Skiles. Another miss by Orlando. And it's the Bucks ball. Allen surveying the D. Robertson outside. Here's the 3. Rebound by the Magic.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Turkoglu passes to Skiles. Anderson outside. Pass to Vucevic. Over Allen. And it's Vucevic missing. Bucks leading by 4. Allen kicks to Middleton. Here's Robertson. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
And the painted area is where Robertson can destroy you. He's just too strong and too skilled.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
Personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Bucks, Oscar Robertson. Shooting 1.
The free throw drops for Robertson. Here's Skiles. Over Robertson. And that one released in time, but no good. And so it's Milwaukee, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Defensively, they have gotten after it, contesting every shot going up. And we'll be right back after this.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Bucks Youth Dancing.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. When you consider how the Bucks are doing, what do you guys think?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you could see the results.
And so here's Orlando. They trail by 7. On the court for Orlando, Grant is out there with Turkoglu. And it's Vucevic, then it's Tracy McGrady, and it's Francis in at the 1 spot. No good from outside.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Middleton can't get it to go. And here's Grant. He'll bring it up for the Orlando Magic. Turkoglu passes to Francis. McGrady outside. From outside the arc. And they get it back. Bucks leading by 7. Middleton outside. Inside. Abdul-Jabbar. Good, and the assist goes to Middleton. Abdul-Jabbar's got his second bucket of the game to go.
The correct decision by Middleton, moving to his wide-open teammate, Chris, a terrific passer off the wing.
To the wing right side. High, arcing shot, and that one's good, Francis.
Well, the touch and the focus, what a pretty move in the lane.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And a bucket like that one might be just what they need to cut into this lead.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Up high to stop the alley-oop.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now, here is McGrady. He is still scoreless so far in this one. Here's Francis, 6 to shoot. Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
And you know, that level of physicality that Grant brings inside is awesome to watch. He does a great job with finishing with that power above the rim.
Here's Middleton. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. McGrady outside. Drives to the hoop. And the shot is good. The Bucks lead has been cut down now to just 5 on the basket from Horace Grant.
Perfect execution on that screen and roll. Grant showing off that IQ there.
And the pass to Bridgman. The feed to Moncrief. From 11 feet away, off the left rim and out. McGrady left side. Plenty of space. Milwaukee with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
And a look at the Mobile One drive. Driving right into your living room.
It's all about the ability to get 2 feet in the paint, whether it's creating for a teammate or for yourself.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Howard kicks to Hill.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Pass to O'Neal. No good that time. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Johnson against Hill. Allen outside. Pass to Robertson. From deep three-point range, Allen's shot is off. The Magic trail by 7. Pass to Anderson. Outside Hill. Back to Anderson. The pass to Howard. Just 5 on the clock. And that one drops. Howard's got his second basket.
Well, Dwight Howard, if he gets that kind of position, turn the lights out.
Johnson outside. Anderson against Allen. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Anderson. And Hill has it in the corner. Over Johnson. And there's Grant Hill on the assist by Anderson. And now just a 3-point Bucks lead on the wing. Johnson over Hill. To get open is Robinson. Milwaukee, no good that time either. Hard away against Allen. Now here is Hardaway. Defense is right there.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam, using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there. Sure. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Robertson outside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Over O'Neal. Shot clock at 6.
And the aggressiveness on display here from O'Neal. Terrific at turning shots away with that size and length.
And the basket by Hill.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Magic lead by 1. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back from the first half. Been a dandy so far. A dandy. You like that word, Kenny?
You know
it's
what?
a dandy.
My third grade teacher used to say it all the time.
That you're a dandy.
So this is a dandy of a class.
It is. And this is a dandy of a show. Ernie Johnson, Kenny the Jet, Shaquille O'Neal.
So what's a dandelion?
Well, basically, that's what the class was.
A really cool lion.
Got it.
For Orlando, it was a challenging first quarter. Abysmal shooting from the field, miss after miss, and unable to get into any kind of rhythm. They simply could not put together an efficient offensive run. The second quarter went a lot better for them, and they got right back where they wanted to be before the half and now hold the 1-point lead. What did you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Magic?
Playing on the road is having no effect on you. Between your planes, the hotels, the buses, it's a grind. It can zap your energy level. But right now, they look like the fresher team. And we'll see if they hit the wall in the second half.
And now, Shaq, let's get your opinion on Milwaukee.
They didn't get much help from the bench, Ernie. They could really use that spark to balance the load. Some nights you get the job done with your starters, but you can't depend on them to do everything.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You have to like what we're seeing from Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. They've got Abdul-Jabbar, Antetokounmpo out there with Johnson. Then there's Robertson, and it's Moncrief in at the 2 spot. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Now here's Howard. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 rebounds in the game. Moncrief. It's deflected. Now McGrady. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Meeting the defense with power, McGrady holds nothing back and finishes in motion.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops.
One of the most ferocious scorers in the game. McGrady's length and athleticism is so difficult to contain.
And McGrady drops them both. Bucks trail by 3. Robertson outside. It's Moncrief on the wing. McGrady cover. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Yeah, and consistency is the name of the game for Moncrief. Anytime you play him, you're in for a night of all-around basketball.
For Milwaukee, they have made 1 of 3 free throws in the game. First free throw is good. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And that's another area where he is just a superb player. Excellent at the free throw line.
McGrady outside. Outside Hill. Now here's Hardaway. Passes to Howard. Wants to get it to Hill and does. Johnson with the defensive effort. The Bucks trail. Robertson passes to Johnson. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Back to Johnson. Moncrief against McGrady. Offensive rebound. Whistle blows. That's going to be a travel.
Boy, that's the last thing they needed. This game too close to be making those kinds of errors.
And the Bucks with some changes. Cummings, he's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. And Michael Redd has subbed in for Johnson. Orlando also making some changes. Vucevic, he's checked in for O'Neal. Lewis comes in for Dwight Howard. And it's Scott in for Grant Hill. Always good to get another look at a terrific defensive play.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
And they call an illegal screen here.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
I don't think there's any question. There are so many rules that favor the offense these days. You've got to be able to equal things out when an illegal screen is set.
Dandridge, he's checked in for Robertson. Now here's Cummings. Still looking for his first bucket in this one.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Orlando trailing here. Outside, Scott. McGrady outside. Feeds it to Vucevic. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady. McGrady's got 4 assists now tonight. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Moncrief kicks to Red. Lets it go from 11. Moncrief's shot is off. Moncrief's gone 3 for 8 tonight from the field. Going inside, and that one's good. McGrady. And now a 3-point Orlando lead.
Like the size McGrady has inside. Fantastic at kind of angling his body there for the interior shot.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And a close game like this, you've got to dig deep and just find a way to make things happen.
Orlando with the ball. Here's Lewis. Good D by Giannis.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Basket good. Giannis has got 8 points.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
A shot by McGrady, no good. McGrady's gotten just 1 of 6 shots to fall here. Here he goes. Red. Rebounded by Vucevic. Scott against Cummings. Whoops, they pick off the pass. And here's the fast break. Giannis leading the way. Such a wide open look. Red's got his first basket.
And I tell you, Antetokounmpo's evolved into one of the better passing forwards in our league. And when the defense is focused on you that much, you need to be able to find the open man.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. It's been quite a game for Sidney Moncrief.
Boy, he's been relentless, and to this point, they haven't had an answer for him on the inside. Let's see if they make some adjustments coming out of the timeout.
You know what time it is, Bucks fans. Give it up for your 4-1-4 crew. Let's give a big welcome to the floor, your 4-1-4 crew. Let's give a big welcome to the floor, your 4-1-4 crew.
Big group substitution here for Milwaukee. Baker, he's checked in for Cummings. Robinson comes in for Antetokounmpo. Chris Middleton's for Michael Red. And Allen subbed in for Moncrief. Here's Francis. And here's Turkoglu. And there's the pass to Scott. And a miss there on the triple.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Robinson against Anderson. Turkoglu kicks to Anderson. Scott against Allen. Here's Francis. Grant, right side. 4 on the clock. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. And that one's good, Francis. Francis has got his second bucket. Third quarter here and 5 lead changes so far.
And guys, neither team has been able to pull away.
Here's Dandridge. In the corner, Middleton with it. Dandridge passes to Allen. Another shot. No good that time. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Orlando out in front, up 1. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate, and how about the setup this was?
How about the secondary playmaking you are getting? Great to have that from the shooting guard spot.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Fourth quarter on the floor for the Magic. Howard is out there with O'Neal. Then there's Hardaway. That's Hill. And it's McGrady in at the two-guard spot.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often. Doing it with style. McGrady punishing the D for giving him that kind of airspace.
And the burst of quickness on display with the Mobile One drive.
He's been a huge factor in this game, and drives like that show how valuable he is on the floor.
Magic leading by 3. Lobbed up there for Howard, and Howard with the stuff.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
And it's Milwaukee's ball. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another. And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Milwaukee with the ball. Following the bucket by Orlando.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Magic.
You love how they've lived in the paint, making the defense just consistently have to collapse and still finding ways to convert.
I think the other thing they've done exceptionally well tonight is shoot the mid-range and take advantage of those opportunities. Anytime they're given a look, they have delivered.
And that one falls for Howard.
At this point for Dwight Howard in his career, it's about being efficient. I mean, we know he can grab rebounds, play defense. He's just got to stay aggressive and efficient on the offensive end.
Moncrief, he's checked in for Milwaukee. And so he makes both from the line. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the fourth quarter. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
And no doubt coach wants them to shore up their interior defense.
I think right now they're giving up way too many easy looks. That is a recipe for disaster.
Loudest fans get free t-shirts.
The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, during the break, I listened to what the head coach from Milwaukee was getting across to his team in the huddle. He got on him. He said he's got to see more intensity. He said we've put ourselves in this hole, and we've got to work our way out of it. Show me you've got what it takes, guys.
Thank you, David. Clock at 6. Shot to stop the run. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. Fred Hill picks one up.
First team foul. At the line for Milwaukee, Marcus Johnson. Taking 2 shots.
No good on that one. Good on the second free throw. Hardaway with it. To the inside. And the dunk by O'Neal.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Pass to Moncrief. Back to Robertson. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Back to Hardaway. Orlando moving the ball around. Passes it to Howard. McGrady outside. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Shaq. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Abdul-Jabbar's got rebound number 8 now on the night. It's blocked by Shaq, and he gets it back. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, they definitely should use some clock here.
Hill kicks to O'Neal. Here's McGrady. Howard trying to free himself up. Rebound, Milwaukee. Moncrief up top. He's guarded by Howard. Ball's knocked loose.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Abdul-Jabbar passes to Robertson. Outside, Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
Hey guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to see. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
Now, here is McGrady. Rebound, Milwaukee. Abdul-Jabbar's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Robertson passes to Antetokounmpo. Out to Moncrief. Fires the 3. Rebound by the Magic. O'Neal's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Hardaway dishes to O'Neal. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And then Hardaway with the dunk.
And love the pass from Hill right there. A true team player.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee. They're trailing by 10. There's 1:17 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
Give it up for your forward crew. Let's give a big welcome to the floor, your forward crew.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Tracy McGrady.
And the way he's made his mark with his work inside, he's just been a slasher tonight. Always moving, getting to the basket at will, and just seemingly taking advantage of a need that was reluctant to get in his way.
He's really seemed to feed off the hostile environment he's been faced with tonight. Now here's Giannis. 1:07 left to play in the final quarter. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Magic leading by 8. McGrady outside. The pass to Hill. Outside Hardaway. Howard kicks to McGrady. Fires from deep. They grab their own miss.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
And they just went out and executed. Give credit to the coaching staff. They have to be thrilled with their level of play.
And we talk about Antetokounmpo's all-around skills, and tonight it's been about the scoring. He's put this offense on his back.
I'm glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
And you can just sense his determination, trying to do everything he can to keep this game within reach.
Here is Howard. Giannis Antetokounmpo making his last shot. To the middle. And it's McGrady that time on the assist by Howard. McGrady's got the lead up to 10 now for Orlando. And Milwaukee has possession. Drills it from outside. 12 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside Hardaway. And so it's Orlando winning this one. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
To your point, I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.